can you get hit directly in the chin and just keep moving forward? That's like closing your eyes and still being able to see. Like that makes no sense. But that's probably what you're thinking. But see me, I got the answers. I did my research. I asked my coach, I asked my mom, I asked my mom's mom, I asked every Muay Thai fighter in the world. And you know what they said? I'll tell you what they said. Small fighters can hit each other like that and it's fine. I believed them until I saw what Jonathan Haggerty did to him. Yeah, nobody should be able to walk after that. Like that doesn't, what? So this time, instead of asking my mom and my mom's mom, I decided to ask every scientist in the world. Well, actually, I didn't do that at all. Instead, I watched every Rodtang fight, and I watched it in slow motion, fast forward, watched it in reverse, watched it at half speed, and I analyzed what he did before and after getting hit every single time. I found out his secrets, but I'm terrible at keeping a secret, so let me tell y'all. First, if you don't know who Rodtang is, you probably wouldn't have clicked on this video, but we still gotta give him a proper introduction. Now, he is the Iron Man. He's the man who knocked out Takaru with one punch. He's the man who catches punches with his face. Don't know if that's a good thing, but he started fighting when he was 7 years old. When he was 15, he ended up getting knocked out, and it was bad. So like any reasonable person, he took some time off. Except he didn't do that at all. He fought again the next week. But I mean, he did end up winning though. And after getting knocked out, he decided he didn't like how that felt. So he developed a system that made him getting knocked out almost impossible. Let's break it down. Most people think having a strong chin is genetic. And when I say strong chin, I mean the ability to take punches to the face and apparently nothing happens. People think you either have it or you don't. And that's not true at all. Some fighters are naturally tougher, but saying you can't improve this is like saying you can't build muscle because of bad genetics. Like, sure, everyone has the natural baseline, but most of us aren't close to maxing out our potential. And speaking of muscle, look at Rodtang's neck and his traps. They're huge. Now, having a big neck is gonna decrease your chances of getting a concussion. And if you don't believe me, believe the scientists. They only have like 1,000 studies on this. Having a big neck helps you absorb the impact, and it also stabilizes you while you're getting hit. Because when you get hit, your brain shakes inside your skull, and that's what causes knockouts. But if your neck is strong, your head doesn't whip back and forth, which means less brain trauma. Y'all probably notice his big neck. But something that's overlooked is how good his defense actually is. Now, it's kind of contradicting because I'm showing you clips of him getting hit in the face, but those are just highlight moments. He rarely gets hit clean, and when he does, he still sees the shot coming. He's never been caught clean with his chin up, except for the time he was 15, but you know, we ain't talking about that. And his defense is good when he's attacking too. Like, it's like when he attacks, he's still expecting to get hit, his chin is still tucked, and he still braces for impact. He's always prepared to get hit, and everybody knows you get knocked out by the punch you don't see, but Rodtang sees everything. It's like he has real life spidey sense, except instead of dodging, he just braces for impact. But not only is his defense solid, he's mentally sound too. Nothing seems to faze him. And even when he does get hit hard, he smiles. Like, can you imagine hitting someone as hard as you could and then they just smile at you? Like, I wouldn't even want to fight him afterwards. Like, you win at that point. Like, what am I doing here? But that's the point. It's not just showmanship, it's psychology. He gets inside your head. He plays off getting hit so well that when Superleg knocked him down, the whole world thought the ref made a mistake. It wasn't until you watch it back in slow motion that you're like, oh, okay, he did get hit, I see. Most fighters panic when they get rocked, which makes them easier to knock out, but Rodtang doesn't. He just stays calm and pressures you, and you have no choice but to think like, this dude is on something. But to sum it up, yes, Rodtang is a freak, but it's not because of some magical chin. It's the combination of his huge neck, his good defensive fundamentals, and his ability to be calm while taking damage. And anyone can train those. Will you become Rodtang if you do? Maybe. But I'm currently working on a program with exercises and drills to help you build an iron jaw. And it'll be available to everyone in our Bang and Pivot community. Feel free to join. The link is in the description.